and welcome to episode 11 of Stranded Alien Dawn Hard Run. Let's get into this. And we're at episode 10, where we left off. And let's see what we did. We went and got some nests here. We got a nest, and yeah, so we were doing good. Apparently I'd just seen Krista's off and running on that one. I don't like it. She's too damn slow. But she's already there. What we're looking at doing is we were looking at getting the carbon wind turbines up. We want to start increasing our power so that we can have more turrets here and a little bit better of a defense. These have been holding quite well, as you've seen. I am going to want Quinn to get some stuff going for me. I'm going to need him to get some winter clothing. Let's see, get sneakers going. And yeah, we look like we're doing okay. I do gotta get the clothing on them. They are a bit unhappy a little bit, but that's okay. I'm pushing them very hard. I did see a comment that somebody had made about raw food. These are not technically raw food, the rations. They can eat them, they're fine. They don't make them sick. Cooked food is better for them, but I'm not as concerned. This is why this is not one of the priorities. And, you know, because of filming this and talking to you guys, I do miss things. But if it makes people feel happy for me to remove the emergency rations, so I don't have to get the complaint on it, then emergency rations are gone. They don't really matter. As long as I don't have them eating raw meat or raw stuff that makes them sick, then I'm okay with that. Krista, come on back. You are not going out again. So, yeah, I gotta have to put somebody else on the research. I wasn't prepared for that. Didn't think of it. So I'm gonna get these researched because I did break down one of the laser pikes, so I can do this before I observe it. As long as I've had some of it, I just can't mine it until I actually observe it first. We're gonna get the railgun sniper on because I do want that, so I can research the improved ones. And I'm going to get the heat going because if we do get the power going a lot better, I'm gonna want to put 2 of those in. What that's going to do for me is I'll put 2 in, and that's going to do my whole place. This will last me in the summers as well. This will hold me in heat waves and cold snaps, and we should be fine. So far we've got enough space for our food. I had to cut down one of the grains because, yeah, I'm getting quite a lot. I mean, I've seen people with like 10,000 grain. Don't understand it. What are you doing with it? You got 4 people and you got 10,000 grain, and you're wondering why I'm putting all of this. So I don't do that. So we are going to put, for now, lunch on there. And we are going to change Nova to give her, give her a research. Oh, she cannot. So we're going to put Quinn on it. That is correct. So let's give Quinn that. And where are you, Quinn? Alright. So we're going to send Quinn up to go finish that one off. And then once this is observed, we're gonna send Nova on the mining. Because even if I push her hard on this, she's going to be okay. She will not melt down no matter how unhappy she is. So we got some aggressive, so let's get our turrets on. And then, you know, this will be real handy once I get the electrical up to where I'm satisfied. And that I will be happy with that. So let's get this going here. See, you'll always get one weird stray that will just be a problem. I'm going to take these off for now because I don't want her running out. And let's kick our speed up. Quinn, how you doing there? Just got there. And he's on his way back. Gonna repair that fence. That's good. Yeah, see, I'm not worried about them nitpicking at my sides. As I said before, what you're going to end up with is you're going to end up with people that are these animals. They're going to break off from the pack, and you might get one that plays around with it. But as soon as they start getting hit by something, then they're going to want to change course, as that one just did. So we do hope that what we get are all of them coming in to where I need them to be. And then once I start getting more outer defenses, they won't even stand a chance at the gate in the first place. So let's see how these guys are doing. So, they're coming according to plan, which is there's no other ways they'll want to go other than coming through this front gate. Which, they're not really going to make it anywhere. And even if I had traps out at the front, they won't make it anywhere. And we're all good. So that's okay. Um, when I play this game, like I said about even my defenses, that you play the way you want to play. You can build what you want to build. That's what this game's about. It's about excuse me. It's about figuring out your own way. This way works for me. The style in which I do what I do works for me. It's how I like. I've tried other ways, and this is what I'm comfortable with. It holds. It works. We're gonna see how this is going to expand. I really want the power. This is why you've seen in the last video I ran them in a heat wave at night just to get that nest cleared. We took a minor injury on 2, which was so insignificant it really didn't matter to me. But you've seen that I was really wanting to push for that. I really wanted to get that nest going so I can start mining it, so that I can start changing these. I really, 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 really hate them. If anyone else hates these turbines, please comment. They suck. So, again, just my opinion, but I think they suck. So I really want the carbon ones. Alright, so we're going to end up sending Quinn out to go, or sorry, Nova out to go get this carbon for me. I'm going to put Quinn on some research. I may pause that for now. I do want him to get on some of the clothing. We are going to get into the colder months, and then I did say before, I don't really want to push this too much. I really want to start getting them comfortable so that their happiness will be very close to 100% at most of the time. I have been wanting to push very, very hard. So yeah, they're feeling the brunt of this, right? So, do we have anyone on mining right now? Nova's on that. So we're gonna set Nova to a 2 for that, and then hopefully she'll head out there. Oh, Quinn's going. We need Quinn back on the research, or sorry, the crafting. So let's get some sneakers here. And Nova head out there. Oh, these heat waves. I have been hammered with heat waves. Okay, so you, I want you up here. There we go. I do say about the micromanaging, and sometimes it will have to still be done. Again, even though... Oh, sorry, I put Quinn on. That's my bad. And gotta remember this. There we go. So we went Nova. That's better. That's working for me. So yes, I did pick the wrong person. I have limited eyesight sometimes, so bear with me. So we're gonna get her on that. She's gonna bring us back some stuff. Krista's gonna get that research done for me, and we're gonna get these up and running. We're gonna add another battery here, and I'm gonna want to keep these turrets on all the time. I explained why I don't use the sensor. I've had problems with it, so therefore I don't want to take that risk. This is a very short distance that if they do make it past certain things and my turrets do not go on, which I have had happen before, I cannot risk that. They need to be on and shooting beforehand. And as you see, they can hit quite a distance out from my fences, and this is what I want. I want them hitting them there, and if the sensors aren't all over the place and I'm running power for them and everything, it's just not worth it for me. Not for the way I build, so a power switch is quite sufficient. It's just a bit annoying. So we're hoping to solve this soon. Okay. So we've got some coming. I don't know why I'm almost going there. We're going to have to take everyone off that. So this is why I explained that the activities are big for this. So let's see, we only want Nova on right now. And that's good for me. And everyone will do what they're doing. So, you know, I did say that these are not set in stone. So keep that in mind. You may have to fluctuate and change, but your activities are what are responsible for why your people are wanting to do what they're doing. So yeah, you may have to change them accordingly for their priorities or things that you want done, and this will cut down on a bit of your micromanage. Nova, how you doing on the sleep? You are good. So we're gonna get Nova doing some more. Did I pick another one? Cannot remember. And mine that. There you go. There you go, Nova. There's Quinn. Quinn's on some clothing. That's good, because we're going to need it soon. Once I get the clothing thing situated, the happiness will be a whole lot better. You know, you'd think like in the summer months, these people would just be happy running around in bras and underwear, or just underwear alone. And unfortunately, they are not. so again, I do say work within the parameters of the game. But, you know, we do what we do, and I explain priorities. I needed my base up fast. I needed all my defenses set, so I was quite comfortable. And now we're going to start trying to do other things, and we're going to start fine-tuning the stuff. And this is what I explain, is not worrying about trying to perfect it and worry about so much of these other things, like, you know, putting 50 or 100 of these crappy turbines because you got 1,500 batteries here, and, you know, that's not what we're wanting to do. I know that I was always going to never have these, and these would be destroyed, so putting up too many would, again, just waste my electronics, all my resources. I didn't really need the power. I've survived without all that massive amount of power, so everything has been fine. Actually, Nova, come on back. See if she will. If not, she's got lots of rest right now. She'll be fine. And even if I gotta throw her in bed for a little bit tomorrow, she'll be fine. And then we'll get these built up. And let's put 1, 2, 3. And let's throw a 4th there. Ooh, that kind of looks a little wobbly. I like them to look nice. So let's get that there. This is going to help us a lot. And then we're going to build another battery here as well, so that we can store more power. And then we should be good. Just head home. Yeah, they tend to move very slowly when they're carrying objects, and then at night it's even slower. Again, I'll push Nova right to the end. She will not melt down, therefore, you know, work her till she drops. I'm not too concerned about it. This is again why I picked her for this. You know, Lara is really good for this because she's extremely fast. And I might just put you to sleep just for a minute more. Just to give you a little bit more rest. And in the winter time, we're going to be doing a lot of changes to stuff. And winter is when we're going to start getting a little more stuff done. There'll be a lot more idling time for people because of the fact that that you know, they've got less to do because of the not having any farming to do, which will be much handier. And there we go. We got some decent power. I mean, look at this. One of these. This is at a low point for these 24. And I mean, think about it. We were ranging 4 to 8 on the other turbines. Not worth it. It's just not worth it at all. So we didn't really want that. And how we doing on stuff? Nova's gonna go grab some of that. Emmeline's transporting things, and we're getting better. I may place another solar panel here, so we're getting more, and we're gonna add a couple more. I don't want to build also too many batteries, because what do I need them for? That's my point. Is, you know, what am I actually needing all of these batteries for? If I'm not putting in enough power, then why do I need so much of it to store? Oh, Nova. Yeah, see what I mean? This is the distance on these things is so retarded. Um, Emmeline, do not go and transport that. Oh, you'll be alright. I'll get you back. See, this is the new problem with having your handling and things as well. Is that I still need them for handling stuff within the base, but there's a real problem when I have long distance stuff. It's quite annoying because then I can't actually control them properly enough because I do want them in the base to continue to have handling as a high priority. And even if you set it for a low priority, they'll still run off a mile away to go pick something up. There is a way around that. I don't know if I can find where she dropped it. But there's a use thing on it, or a carry. So then if there is something here, I guess that's not it. That's just rock. So I don't know where she dropped the carbon. But there's a thing that they will just go pick up anything. It doesn't matter the distance, and this is where distance becomes a problem. They really need some sort of like vehicles in this game. And this is again what my other complaint was about some people's bases being so large and convoluted and farms that are massive and so far away. There's only so much time in a day, and they take so much time to get places. So this becomes a bit of a problem when they go wandering off to greater distances. It takes them so long to accomplish the job. So we'll get Nova transporting that, and we're good. And Emmeline, how you doing? You're not worried about going anywhere? So we'll get her to start these fires. Because again, like I said, I need them all to be able to handle. If they've got a quick moment to do something, then, you know, go do it. And then we're going to get in the fall, so there won't be as much of the farming. So let's see what we got Emmeline on. May try her on some crafting. Get her crafting up. I'm going to eventually get most of all of these people to have their crafting up high. So they will flop around and take turns. In the wintertime, this becomes really handy for me, as far as having them all taking care of things. And you know, as you see, we're going to start getting this up and running. And yeah, this is a big reason for having my base the way I did, is because once I'm secured and I've got, you know, the basic necessities of what I need, the rest is just, again, fine-tuning stuff. And then, you know, it gets better from there. And let's get some salvage going here as well and see if we can find some more stuff. And I think we're looking pretty good here. I am gonna want to get at least another turret up. So let's see what we got going on here. I am gonna need some wood. Let's grab some more wood here. And not bushes. And there we go. Take that off for now. I'm not really needing the scrap. My alloys are good. Yeah, so we're looking pretty good here. I might need some more bushes, but these will get done when they get done. How are we looking on power? So at night we're still running some decent power. So I am going to put the airs in. Actually, I don't know if I'll have enough CPU cores. So that could be a problem. So, you know, we're working on things. We're getting there. We're in fall. So when they get up, I'm going to see what kind of clothing we got available for them. So I'm going to burn out these old ones. Actually, these ones might be sufficient for now. I'm going to get some jacket or some sweaters on them at least. So get them a little bit warmer. We are going to have to get some good clothes. That is a must. And yeah, I think we're doing good. We got some aggressive animals literally right here. So I am going to pull off these trees for now. If I can. Because I don't want Nova going too far out there right now. Just gotta get some planting done. We're okay on our research. She will pull through them very fast. So we are going to turn our turrets on again. So it'd be really nice to have at night so that these can stay on without consuming too much. And let's get our people down here. And we should be good. Kick that speed up, and as you see, they're coming exactly as I keep saying they will continue to come. This should not change. Again, you might get a stray one that wants to, you know, sit here and chew on your fence, but, you know, you're still going to get hit. And as you see, they're not making it very far. And no matter even when these increase, as they increase, this will go out a little bit further, and then that should be maximum amount. And by the time it's done, they'll never even hit here. So let's undraft you all. Oh, let's get you all undrafted. Hopefully I don't set that off while my people are right by there, because that is not what I call fun when they get burned. So yeah, so we're all taking care of their traps. We're all good here. Well, let's kick this into high gear again. And as you see, this has still been holding. I will be working on getting the rest of these going. So let's get that next CPU, because I'm going to need 1 for 1. And we are going to need some wood again, as I said. So let's get that going again. Broadleaf. And what I might do is I might start planting some closer, so that they are closer. This is still fairly close as is, so I'm not too concerned about it. Let's see here. Let's get the platform up. I do want to see the height here. So I'm so close to the front, I don't need a massive height. It just has to be a little higher than my flamethrowers. I think we're good. And then this is going to give us another layer of protection to cover our flamethrowers as well. And then we'll see where everything goes. And I might switch things around, and we'll, you know, you can always move and swap these. At one point, my gun turrets probably go in the back because there's not much of a necessity for them. They're there just to cover here. And yeah, you can put wherever you want and however you want. Another nest, nice. Ooh, way too far away. Ugh, the distance on this stuff kills me. I swear, we need vehicles badly. You know, if you've seen my live play, you'll see that I had relay points all over this map. I have traveled such a distance. I've been so far out to hit some of these nests. It's crazy, the distance and the length of time. Like, if I was to go all the way over to there, I could start early in the morning and it would already be night and I just reached there. It's quite ridiculous. So I don't know what they want from us when it comes to burning out the map that you have around you. I know they do suffer from these types of things in other games they have, like Mars Mission, or whatever it is, where there's such a huge distance between things, and the supplies are so limited. You'll burn them out so quickly. Um, yeah, I really hope they give us some sort of a vehicle. I mean, we got a balloon. Can we not fit a bunch of them in here and send them off on a on a mission? Go land and start shooting their guns while they're landing. I mean, that would be cool. But yeah, if I leave a comment if you agree that this game should be getting some sort of vehicle to get around. The travel time is ridiculous. So let me know what you think on that one. All right, maybe we'll throw a couple of these here. What do we got? All right, so we should be able to do 2, I hope. And yeah, this is just now going to give us another layer of protection. Remember, where we want them is right here. So these guns will still now be able to see a great distance as well, and hopefully we'll peg most of them off before they even get to here. And as you see, this is we're year 2. We're going into year 3 soon, and we've been sufficient. I mean, and this is what I said to you guys at the beginning of this. I did have doubters at the beginning of saying, well, you're not going to make it. Like, they're going to swamp this pathway. Well, no, they won't. And I don't care how high they end up getting. I will be judging this. There will be another set of flamethrowers here, and they will be my last. And my defenses will probably reach to here at its max point. So there will be, 6 flamethrowers, 6 turrets. This is sufficient. And again, this whole back part will be just absolutely pointless. They'll never ever make it to here ever. They may not even make it to this one once this one's here. So as I say, it holds, and it's gonna hold. And yeah, we're gonna keep going on this. But yeah, I think things are going okay. What have we got here? I'm gonna break that down, get another core. Break down your old sweaters. We'll get the cloth back. We don't need these t-shirts, they're worn. Now, you see that I break things down. You don't really have to. You can do what you want. You can wear them till they wear out. But I mean, it's your choice. Let's give Quinn a beanie. Let's give Emmeline a beanie. Alright, so you guys got some kind of clothing. You're gonna get a little bit happier, which is okay. So you see, we left our turrets on overnight, and this has been holding for us. So this has been good. I am going to want some more electronics if I can find them. Don't know if we will. What do we got here? What do I want to research? Improved sniper. That's good. Do stay away from these. I hate them. I don't need the advanced research desk. It's just going to use my power. And then Krista gets so many insights and she researches so fast that I'm not too concerned about that at all. Maybe we'll try that as well. I'll keep Krista going. Yeah, I think we're good. So, yeah, again, I'm going to want to get Quinn going soon. I know I keep saying I'm going to send him on these expeditions, but sometimes you just don't get to do what you really want to do in this game. I may try the armory again, because we may find some guns. I'm not quite sure. Or maybe just send him on an exploration, and hopefully we can maybe find another survivor somewhere. Alright, so we want you on the same channel. So adding 2 more in is going to be a bit of an issue. It's going to drain the power even more, but that's okay. We're going to be working on that as well. And then we got to run some power out to here, which is okay. And I think we're good with that. And we're going to need one for here. And I'm pretty sure that'll reach. It showed me it was going to reach. We can always move them or add another one. I don't see it hitting there right now, but you know, I have noticed that sometimes these things will show that they're kind of hitting them, but then they don't hit them. So I'm gonna want them off again for the time being still. Let's see what we're using. Actually, we're still okay even with that turret on. So we're doing okay. I'm still going to want them off because I am going to put the heaters in. I'm going to want to get rid of these. The heaters will give me a better flow as far as what's going on here. And yeah, I think that's been a pretty good run. We've got we've got our carbon turbines up. We got some more batteries. Our power's looking a lot better. And yeah, we're going to start progressing. We've got some clothing going now finally. So people aren't running around in nothing. Let's see, everybody got some footwear. Yeah, we're good. Yeah, so I mean, things are going to start progressing. We're going to get a lot better. We're going to hope to get Quinn off, maybe send him to the armory one. And we're maybe going to do some more mining. As you see, I'm not worried about needing to have thousands of this carbon right now. I know where the nest is. I can get it anytime. If they give me a shorter nest, something closer, well, we've got guns. We already took one. We'll take another one. And the base is up. The base is nice. We're getting another set of protection turrets here, which should last us again for another couple years, maybe, I hope. I hope. And yeah, we're going to get some more stuff going here. And then once we're secure, we got good defenses. We got some clothing going. Quinn can start going away. Winter time, I'm going to have a lot less with the farms. So yeah, I think we'll be doing pretty darn good. So I think we'll take this time to save this. And we are at hard 11. And yeah, I think that went well. Please, again, like and subscribe. And I do look forward to making more of these videos for you. And I'll see you in the next episode. Thank you.